What's up, lords of gaming? So patch notes are here confirming just about everything we thought with a little bit more from last night's live stream, which is okay. But let's take a look at them. So the patch is going to begin tonight at about 12 midnight, so that, you know, for most people on the Omega Flight server, and in about 4 a.m. in the morning. I doubt I will stay up to verify these patches. Anyways, we are going to get a reward of a 4-star costume box for the update celebration. Notice that it is saying Dark Domain Part 1. So I'm expecting that we are going to get a Part 2 sometime probably in October, probably late October maybe. So we're getting the two locations, the Twisted Border and the Land of the Exiled. We basically got to see, I think we were in the Land of the Exiled in the region, Dark Domain last night. The expanded hero level cap to 110, which again doesn't make sense to me, because it doesn't seem like increasing the cap of the players by 10 level matters. The power is what really matters, and you get that from other sources, not your level. Your level plays a little role in. They added a new blitz, the Chain of the Abyss. That looked pretty cool. They're also adding 2 additional costume sets, the Eye of the Osiris and Dark Domain. So we didn't get to see Eyes of Osiris last night, but we did get to see the Dark Domain. I'm looking forward to seeing how that one looks. They added new Dark Domain Omega cards. We knew that was coming. And they added 7 new most wanted targets to the region. We knew that was coming, and I put a message for you guys because, you know, deep dive video on that, and Hela is going to obviously be one of the prime targets in the new region. So I mean, that's pretty obvious from the trailer. They expanded and reconfigured the Dark Zone. For those of you that aren't aware, they basically are giving a PvE mode now channel. So channel 3 will be PvE only, and on top of, you know, having it PvE specific, you are going to be able to farm experience from the normal mobs in the area as well. This is really good. I noticed that Halfsin, I think it was, or was it Mobile Gamer? I think it was Halfsin, because I follow Halfsin quite a bit. He made a video about people, you know, that, you know, boiling over into real life. Look, guys, this shit makes no sense to me about like people being pissed off at people for PvP modes inside of this. Is squarely on Netmarble's shoulders. This is not a new issue. This has been an issue forever inside any game that has introduced PvP elements into the game. Bottom line, it does not work. You can go and see ad nauseum that it does not work. Adding PvP into any game where you don't specifically address PvP in its own instance will always lead to grieving. I don't care how you is. This is as old as freaking RPGs. So the fact that they're just figuring out that they needed a PvE specific mode for the Dark Zone, a whole area of content that they were introducing that wasn't going to be exclusive to PvP, you cannot mix the two. PvE and PvP is mixed together is always going to piss off people. Black Desert Online, a few games now currently have this method where they blend those two seamlessly, but they give other modes. So for instance, I can jump on servers on Black Desert. They're all the first channel on it, and at certain times PvP is going to happen. There's a message that lets me know, so that way I know to change servers, and that's the way it works. It's good. Everybody can do node wars and do regional battles for, you know, territorial control and stuff like that. They added in specific game modes, so that way PvP is limited to arenas. The Arena of Arsha event has become a big thing. It's popularized on Twitch now for tournaments and stuff like that. Mixing PvP and PvE generally does not work across RPG games. If you've played any RPGs, I don't give a fuck that this is a mobile game. It just doesn't work. We got 37 new challenges. I haven't completed all my challenges right now that would require me playing more of my other characters, and I just have not done that. Then we have the epic mission squad rank requirement has been reduced. Okay, so that should be good for players overall, and they increased the gold rewards for daily challenges. I did note that inside the so for instance, it was 21,000 gold if you completed the Maestro Blitz, the Tyrant, right? 21,000, and that's been increased to 43,000, so it's nearly been doubled. So that's pretty good, right? You can't complain about gold wars. The thing that people are talking about, whether or not this is representative of a nerf, is because when you, like I said, if you look at the Squad Rank XP that you could get at the max, you know, the max blitz is only 1,000 XP. If I played all of the blitzes right now, I would basically get about 2,000 more squad rank XP per day. So you can look at this. It's just something that doesn't make sense. I don't know why. There's even a poll currently on the Revolution Reddit forum about it. Does it look like a blitz? To me, the rewards look like a blitz. Look like a nerf inside the for the blitz mode. So, but we'll have to see how that pans out once the update is done. The daily reward count and charge reward count will be reset after maintenance. Agents who have unused purchase reward counts prior to the maintenance will have an equivalent of amount free crystals sent to their box. So lose them or get crystals in exchange for purchasing them. They adjusted conversion particle box and squad rank XP acquisition rates and increased gold and the drop rate of battle badges. So I'm interested to see how this battle badge is going to be, because they say they increased it, but there doesn't seem to be as many boxes dropping at the higher levels. So we'll have to see how that works out. I'm going to run through my today and try to see how many battle badges I get in all, so that way I know what's what with that. Let's see the acquisition. There we go. Based on level 100 as the standard. They improved blitz rates so that agents who do not revive are unable to claim rewards. This is interesting because you're only, from the looks of the play last night, you're only allowed one revive inside blitz. It's going to cost you 25,000 gold. So you're going to make sure that you want to stay alive at the end. I feel like this is going to have to be, this is something that they're going to have to address again with them limiting it there. The raid, I believe you can purchase 100 crystals. We'll see how that has changed, because I think the raid was supposed to change as well from being crystals to gold. We'll see what that is. They improved the revival system to enable reviving with gold and blitz and raid. So both of them supposed to be gold. So I want to see if it's limited, because when he did the blitz last night, agent, whatever fuck his name was, I don't know what his name was, whatever, Agent M I think it was, or whoever it was that was playing it last night, when he was doing the blitz and he died, he was able to revive once, but he wasn't able to revive a second time. They improved Omega War matchmaking based on players level section and reorganized the scoring system. So here goes a interesting piece right here, because this is not an improvement. If they're going to say that it's players level section, which I would assume it's whether you're 0 to 100, right, and they categorize that in sets of 10, that's not an improvement. And they say they reorganize the scoring system. We have to see what that is. But matching players up by player level doesn't matter in this game. Power matters. So that's not a matchmaking system that's going to fit the Omega War thing. Basically what people want is to be able to say, I'm 1 million power, rank me with people of 1 million power. I'm between 0 and 200,000 power, rank me with people from 0 to 200,000. I'm 200,000 to 500,000, rank me with people in that scale. I'm 500 to 800,000, rank me with that. 800 to 1 million, rank me with that. 1 million to 1,200,000 to 200, 1,200,000 to 1,500,000, something like that is what we're looking for. Ranking me by 0 to 100 when it only takes me a day to get to rank 100, but it takes me months to get to power rank 1 million. That's different, and I don't think they understand that. And to be honest with you, like, I swear to God, I have said this ad nauseum, Netmarble is weird. They improved the skill presets to be changeable from the main HUD. This is a really good improvement, so that way you can kind of change on the fly, because I like to use one set of skills for PvE modes and then the PvE. But this, to be honest with you, this might be something that's not even needed anymore, because with the PvE change, I think you're going to see a lot of players drift over to the PvE channel for Dark Zone, and that was the channel that was requiring you the most to have single targetable skills, so that way you weren't affecting other players and not getting hit. So without that being necessity, you'll probably only really need one for PvE, group play versus dimension duels. I feel like the loadout is just a little bit, mine is just a little bit different, maybe 1 or 2 skills different than what I like to use normally. They improved the chat system. I really don't care about the chat system in the game. It's a pretty trashy chat system. Improved the skip function to allow skipping the prologue from the beginning. I don't know why they did that. Like, don't skip the prologue. The prologue's pretty damn good, and you guys did a lot of fucking work on it. This is where I'll give Netmarble credit. You did a lot of work on that prologue, a lot of work, and it's a really good prologue on top of that. Don't skip that stuff. Like, I mean, I know it's an allowable skip. I don't know why people would jump into RPG and be like, hey, you know what? The developer, like, at this point, some people need to recognize, like, hey, I'm going to rush every fucking thing. What the fuck do you want to play? Because you're going to be the exact same player that's going to be there 2 weeks later complaining about something. That prologue was pretty legit, in my opinion. They fixed some bugs, some in-game errors, and text plays have fixed. Detailed information. Okay, we'll see what that is. We've got new events. We have prepared new events for our Marvel, so separate announcement. Hopefully that's up there in a little bit. And then we've got a couple of things that's ending. Finished events: Rocket Raccoon's check-in gift event, the Baby Groot support event, work together event, and running with the Ravengers. So these have been running for almost 2 months now, or a month, excuse me. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty fine. I think most people should have completed these by now, if I'm being perfectly honest. And then they have discontinued a few offers. So let's take a look at those discontinued offers inside the store. Okay, close this because I want to make sure that what these offers were, and I think it'll be better to just show them on screen here. So most of these look like they're bundles. So it looks like they're discontinuing the monthly region costume bundle. To be honest with you, great. This is a shitty ass bundle. I've explained that before. With the draw rates being what the draw rates are, this is a pretty trash ass bundle. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of. Oh, actually, no, this was for 50 bucks. I'm still not. The uniforms are way too goddamn expensive. So if you want to get in on there, draw that if you want to. Then they've got the 16 four-star costume bundles. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyways, the Xander four-star Omega car set bundle has been discontinued as well. Where are you at? That's this one right here. Really wasn't worth it at all in the first place, so you shouldn't have purchased it. It was 2,000 crystals. The core deluxe bundle is also going away. Yeah, this is probably a good thing to go away. No problem there. The Baby Groot support bundle is also leaving the store. Where are you at, Baby Groot? I don't know, but it's wherever Baby Groot is, I can almost guarantee you these bundles are pretty freaking decent that they're going away. The Rocket Raccoon supply bundle is also leaving the shop. I think I talked to you guys about that one. This one right here was probably like definitely one of those that I was like, yeah, with the drop rates and the chances being what they are, for $8, like you see that 1% draw rate, that's fuck out of here with that. That was just stupid as hell. Even if you went over here, the draw rates on these were so terrible that they weren't worth it in the first place. The 3,000 crystal supply bundle. So this one is going to be one that I think you should take a look at in terms of purchasing, because this one was probably the best one. You were basically getting 5,000 crystal or 3,000 crystals for $27, and I showed you that inside the char shop. That was actually a pretty damn good, decent offer. The Stark support bundle totally wasn't worth it. So like, this is a good one to just go buy. The chances on these uniforms are just pretty terrible. So like, I wouldn't purchase these. That's just the truth of the matter. Fury is going away. Pim support bundle is going away. And then the mystery box #1 that was coming up, it was a consumable, I believe, over here. Yeah, the mystery box, that is going away as well. So if you were looking at any of these, I would suggest that you possibly look at the 3,000 crystal supply bundle and whether or not you want to purchase that, because I really feel like that one was one that was like probably on the top of the list that you're like, yeah, you know what, you might want to purchase that bad boy. But all right, guys, so we got that dropping today, the patch at about 12 midnight. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys are. Aslan, I'm on it, working on seeing how I can get you a Malaysian gift card. Appreciate all the support. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, guys, peace.